Okay, well, hello, wonderful students and families. I wanted to give you an update on progress learning. Uh, this is my new plan as I talk to students who've used it and take a look at the numbers and the data. It's still there for wonderful practice. We'll start using it for some of our reteach ideas. For example, our recent interim checkpoint let me know that factoring over the complex numbers is a testable skill on the ACT that we need to kind of talk about some more so that you guys feel ready. Plus, it really extends those factoring ideas, the how to simplify radicals. So it's a really neat skill to practice because it encompasses more math skills as well. Anyway, progress learning is found here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and draw on this screen. Boop. So you'd go to your normal homepage, you hit this drop-down link, and here's progress learning. It should automatically take you to your new dashboard. It's going to look something like this. I do have some assignments that I'll be building. You can work on these at your own time. I think the first one is not due till November, and it's again those complex numbers. Inside of the assignment, it's only 5 questions. There are notes with links to videos, and I think that's how I'm going to redo the reteach. I think some excellent, short, direct videos about the type of questions you'll be asked to solve. But you let me know, right? What works for you? What isn't working for you? That's kind of why I ask for those reflections and those feedbacks, because I can't support if I don't know it's not working or what is working. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. No. Anyway, the next thing that is incredibly important is this study plan. I might ask some of you to please spend 20 minutes a week or 5 questions or topics. It really let me know the amount of time you're spending, because the tracking only tracks when you're actually working on the questions, it looks like. So it doesn't track anything else other than when you are working on the questions. I don't know if it counts you watching the videos, and I have no way to track that. So please let me know what's the best way to give you those points back. I cleaned up ours. I had added a bunch of mathematics to some classes, so I cleaned it up. So you should only see Algebra 1, Algebra 2, which is our goal, is to use the Algebra 2, but then also the ACT mathematics. So for our reteaches and our reviews, I'm going to use these question banks so you get used to seeing questions that you'll see on the ACT. I think that's the best way to start preparing. But I removed some of these other ones, like you might see, this might be, that probably gone, that's probably gone. I don't know if that's still there or not. SAT mathematics, I think I took that one off and left PSAT, but I think I took off this one and this one. So that way it's a little bit cleaner looking. I had added those to some of my courses, and some of you know. But you also might see Algebra 1. Algebra 1. This is a great place to review some of those standard ideas. Okay, so you click on Algebra 1 and you will still get points for practicing in there. Once you click your study plan and once you click your topic, right, this one's clicked on Algebra 2, you can scroll down and you will see the different topics, number and quantity, right, rational exponents. Hey, we talked about that in Unit 2, rational exponents and how they're related to radicals and roots. Radical expressions, Unit 2, also with the quadratic formula. We need to be able to simplify radical expressions when we use the quadratic formula to solve for x for roots of quadratic equations. But you can just start clicking through these. They're all going to be good. So you can scroll down, you'll see more. You'll see algebra ideas, you'll see statistics. For now, stay in the number and the algebra in functions and expressions, you'll see them. So read them there and pick them. Just pick some that you maybe have a question about, watch those videos, ask those questions, answer those questions. And then I get to see that. I get to see your mastery. I get to see your green dot. You get to see that. And I love it. So I really do want you guys to take some time and check out Progress Learning. Remember, it's about the learning. And if you're doing the learning, I will make sure to reflect that in your grade. If I'm missing something, if I didn't see something, just communicate. Send me an email like, hey, Mrs. Reynolds, can you check on this for me? And I will. You can always go back and check your work or send me screenshots. If you don't want to wait for me to have a chance to go in and look, you can send me those wonderful screenshots showing me all the wonderful work that you guys are doing. Okay. When you get into there, you'll either have a video to watch to help, or you'll have this practice, right? These practice questions. This is great. Really try these. This is a safe time to fail, a safe time to get them wrong. Try these practice problems. And if you keep getting them wrong, let me know. I will check. But it's also great for you to be like, hey, I tried this over and over again and I kept getting it wrong. Perfect. That helps me give you some direct support on those skills. And you take ownership of your learning. All around great. All right, let me keep going. You'll see these practice problems. These are polynomial identities. We talked about these. We tried to do as many practice problems as we could together. I uploaded some videos where I was just solving some practice problems. I provided some videos in the Unit 3 notes of more practice problems because that's really how we learn this, is just doing those practice problems. You just have to set aside time, right? You may not be getting points for that time, but you can by practicing in here. So that's why another reason I'm encouraging you is come in here, practice these problems, earn that time, upgrade your grade, upgrade your learning, and then in the long run, your other grades from your quizzes and your tests. Okay. This is the difference of cubes. So you have to try to find the right one. Opposite. Soap. Same, opposite, always positive. So it's not this one. Same, opposite, same. Same, opposite. Oh, there we go. Same, opposite, always positive. So it's this one. Let's see. Oh, obviously I can't click on it, but we'd click D, you'd click next, and you'd move on, see if you're right. And if you're wrong, go back and check your work. It's all right if I got it wrong. Like, wait, what did I miss? Now, not everybody's going to have this. And I don't know that it's enabled for my 11th and 12th graders, because right now we got the email notification that it's only up and running for our 9th and 10th graders. I learned that Liftoff will only show up if I enable it. But if you're in NWEA, so if you see it up here, it should auto show up for certain students. Let me slow down. Liftoff should automatically be there for certain students. I can manually turn it on. It won't help you, however, if you're already at grade level. Okay? So you'd see it up there. When you click on that Liftoff, it takes you to this. You need to hit NWEA Sync. NWEA Sync. This one's for reading, but you'll see it for math. Right, you'll see, and then your galaxies will load. Okay, you won't see anything for galaxies until this is uploaded, and it's not uploaded for my 10th and my 11th and 12th graders. It is for my 9th and 10th graders, for our school's 9th and 10th graders. You hit NWEA Sync, and then you will see your galaxies. Again, if you're at grade level according to the NWEA, this won't necessarily help you. But if you're not and you need those wonderful practicing skills, this is great. You will definitely get points for working in here. You upgrading your galaxies, practicing those wonderful math skills, practicing that number sense, the fluency, right? This is supposed to be really good. So definitely check it out. If you have it enabled, you'd hit NWEA Sync and Liftoff Math 6. It's supposed to be game-based. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to have instructional videos. But again, I can't see it. So you need to tell me like, no, this does not work. I don't want to do it. Let's try something new. Or yes, I love it. I earn these coins or something and I get to play these games, but then they also have the help videos and the practice problems right where I'm at. And I get to see myself grow and build these great skills. All right, that's it for Progress Learning Update. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I hope this answers your questions about how I'm using Progress Learning, how we're going to use Progress Learning as we get into next semester. We will have some assignments and reteaches, and we'll start getting that started so we're used to what to do in Progress Learning, how we earn those points, why we're using Progress Learning, and then you can give me that feedback so we can keep using it better or using it less, depending on what you guys say. So thanks for watching.